Good evening, guys. We have just finished a fantastic day in Hollywood Studios, but the day does not end now. We are going to take the gondolas
for the very first time.
For the very first time, we're going to experience a gondola.
Yeah.
But before we do that, let's roll them titles. So guys, we're going to take the gondolas. We have no idea where we're going to end up.
No, because I know there's all different routes, but we really didn't look into it. No. I didn't want to look into it, so...
No, so we're just going to jump on one.
Because normally I would be getting the friendship boat just behind.
Just there at that dock there.
But we're going to go and get a gondola, so let's go.
We're just going to go with the flow and see where we end up. And we're taking you guys with us because that's what we like to do, and we hope we'll enjoy our little journey in the air.
Or the Disney Skyliner, as they call it.
Skyliner, fancy name.
Oh my god, are you nervous? It's a lot faster than Alton Towers.
Well, Alton Towers are prone for stopping over the valley. That's a whole nother story. You're just there swinging from side to side. So we're just going to jump on it. We've not decided where we're going.
So we're obviously going to get this one to a Caribbean resort, and then we'll see if we're going to stay there or maybe continue on to the next one and transfer.
Depends on how much we enjoy the flight. You might be like the first flight and you might be like, get me off this, get me off it now. It swings too much. So here we are. Hi there. That would be amazing.
Oh, so this one works the next one too? I thought it was right.
That's wonderful, thank you so much. And here we are, we're on. We got a clear one. They asked, would we like a clear one?
It's empty, there's no one here, so...
No one here. So here we go. The doors will close.
You know what? I'm going to come over because...
Yeah.
And we're in here all on our own.
All on our own. This is it. We're off.
Oh my god.
Did you ever think you'd be doing this journey? Ever?
Not tonight.
No, but ever. Did we ever think we was going to get gondolas?
It's weird because like they always thought that they were going to extend the monorail through Swan and Dolphin and all that. And you know what? I quite like that it's a different transport.
Well, this is it. You know, Walt was always about different modes of transport, so the great thing is...
There's a lovely breeze, because the big debate when this was coming was there was no aircon.
Yeah.
They were not putting aircon in, but I can tell you now, there is an
We're getting a lovely breeze.
Amazing breeze. Oh, there's Epcot to the left.
There we go, there
if you just turn back, you can see this terrace here. There is Mickey and Minnie.
Hollywood Studios, where we've just left.
Yep.
After spending the day.
I cannot wait to do this during the day as well, because I think we're going to get amazing views during the day. Oh, we're going to do the turn. They're filming that one. No, these are all empty, and I can still see Epcot.
Yep. So we're just slowing down a little. So once we get to the next hub, I think we're going to change over to something else. Another connection.
Unless you want to see Caribbean Resort, but I think Caribbean Resort is a good resort to see during the day.
Yeah. So
it's all about colour and it's just...
So where are you thinking, Emma?
There is a new resort that we've not been to. It's brand new.
Yeah.
The Riviera.
The Riviera?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that another ride on the gondolas?
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
We'll transfer over.
So...
but who knows, we'll see when we get off here, but we have stopped right now. We're just sort of swinging, I think, a little bit.
No, we're still moving slowly.
Are we?
Yeah, because look. Yeah, we're moving slowly.
Can you imagine if it's a glass floor as well?
I can't really see because I'm just getting a reflection of my feet. This is so the funniest thing is as you come in, you sort of think you're gonna hit the gondola in front of you, but then you sort of brake, don't you?
Yes, we've got like a few sets ready, and then the ones that come. Bye gondola.
Bye gondola. And now,
this is like the main hub, so we kind of go to Art of Animation and Pot,
which is that line, and then
it's the Epcot and Riviera.
And I think that's where we're heading, isn't it? Epcot and Riviera. So actually, it's quite a simple system.
Yeah, it's just that.
It's really easy.
I sort of knew this was like the main hub. I didn't want to say.
So like.
There's Riviera and Clogsworth at the other side. Oh, I do love them. But yeah.
But like I was saying, when you're coming in, you feel like you're going to hit the one in front of you.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you.
But then it's sort of like you sort of swing towards it as it brakes.
Yeah,
so head straight over.
Let's head
straight over. To Riviera. Riviera. This one. Thank you.
Oh, I don't like when you get on. It said between 6 to 10, I think.
That's really good, like capacity, because if you think on the line as well, how many pods, you know, it's definitely taking a lot of people all at once. Where a boat would fill up, and then you'd have to wait for that boat to return back into dock. This is like a constant movement.
Thing is I just don't know what I could like. So when you go on the friendship boats, that is, I'm trying to think, it goes just from Hollywood, and then it does Swan and Dolphin, Yacht and Beach Club, and then the boardwalk. Then it goes to Epcot. On this, obviously, goes to other resorts, but I don't know if I could. Do you see that's just sort of the open top bar up there? I don't know what I could. I don't know what to pick though. Do you know what I mean? If I was going to Epcot, I don't know if I would still pick the boat. I'm so confused. I love both.
So now this is us bang smack into the resort.
I'd say for quickness, if it was quiet.
It's really quick.
It's really quick. If I was wanting to save my time, I'd probably say boat, because I do like to say.
And here's this kick out. Here we go, where you come swinging in.
Woo! It's a ride on, isn't it?
It is.
So we are getting off here.
Yeah, and that's us. And now we should be at the Riviera Resort.
We would continue on to Epcot, but Epcot closed over an hour ago.
Yeah. So this is the brand new resort. New. You've never been?
No.
I've never been. So let's get lost in the adventure.
You noticed one thing, Shane, about Caribbean Resort. Look at the right there. It's only 2 levels. It was never, and I like that about it though.
Yeah.
It really does feel like you're in the Caribbean.
Yeah. Especially with today's heat.
This is where we're going.
This is it.
Yeah, so that's all Caribbean Resort is like over there.
Yeah. And then this is the brand new resort. And
see,
right above us now,
as you can tell, we didn't go too far.
Is what we've just come off.
Do you know,
now we are just walking in to the Riviera.
Do you know one thing though I would say about visiting resorts? I love visiting resorts at night.
Yeah.
And even like it's
resorts become magical at night because of the lights and the water features and
I think
the smells and everything. It's just,
but
I
a
love
lot
them.
of people are here visiting. They don't have time during the day. They've only got the time at night, and like we're so grateful to be able to come to these resorts. But like tonight, this was sort of like, should we just go and have a look?
Shall we just go and have a look? So here we are. This is the map of the resort we're exploring tonight.
Yeah, I can't. I'm so excited. Obviously, we're not going to do everything and maybe go to restaurants or anything like that. Obviously,
we'll just be walking around, taking in the atmosphere, and just enjoying the new resort.
This resort is this is all designed for Walt and his wife.
Yeah.
I love that.
So straight away, when you arrive here, the first thing that's very noticeable is these great mosaic art pieces which extend from one side right the way over the top. With Peter Pan and the Great Big Ben in London and the Flying Pirates boat It's just amazing. And on this side we have an amazing mosaic of Rapunzel and all these beautiful lanterns being lit and flying into the sky.
This bit here really reminds me of the contemporary. Just the way that arch is.
It is very modern.
So peaceful.
So quiet. This is just a nice little planted area.
We'll continue over to, I think, the wall that you put in.
Yeah. But it's so peaceful. And you've got nice big balconies which overlook the skyliners and the ponds, the water retention ponds.
We won't film the pool.
No, we won't film the pool because there's people still in the pools.
In the pool, they're all in the hot tub area, but we're just...
But we won't film them because obviously people are allowed their privacy.
Nice size balconies.
Yeah, well that's what I've just said. Very big balconies. And I like the seats, the Riviera seats, they're so cute. Here we are. Hidden Mickeys. Just there, hidden Mickeys. So, we'll continue. The first thing you sort of notice in here is the smell.
Yeah,
it like just hits you, it's amazing.
I would say it's not the same smell as a contemporary.
There we are. Just going up to the reception area. And here we go. So you've got these great little balconies just here. There you go, with more pools.
That's for just a vacation club. Little
private seating area. We'll just have a quick sneak out and look. Yeah, so this overlooks everything. You've got more pools over that way. You've got that pool over that way. And some gardens. And you've got what looks to be like a restaurant down here. Primo Pato.
The other one is obviously got the characters and it looks really fun. We've seen
this is a very modern version of the Riviera, that's what I'd say.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go and head down there and sit there for a little bit, I think.
We're back. It looks so comfy and opulent, that's what I'd say. It's very nice.
Back during the day and having a look as well.
Like, it's very clean, it's very modern, it's very minimalistic. Here is a resort map and some of the resort facilities. And now we're just going to have a look at the lounge. Voyager's Lounge. There you go. Again.
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
Relaxing vibe.
Yeah. It's very comfortable. It's quite peaceful. It's got this beautiful...
And his wife.
Yeah.
There they are. Because they did a lot of travelling.
It reminds me of a study that Walt would have in his house.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, they did a lot of like European trips, and this is why it was built to really showcase that, and you can really see it. And look at all these amazing.
I love the dark wood in here. Like I say, it reminds me of a study that he'd probably have in his house.
If you come here with either with kids or without kids, it's a nice place that you can relax.
Yeah.
Because we know a lot of people that come with like two families, and then one set of the family will take all the kids, so that one set of parents can have a night off, and then they'll swap. And this is such a nice place where you can just come and relax if you're staying here or even at a nearby resort.
And look at all this amazing photography.
Yep, there he is with the girls.
Walt with his family, planning his next visit in Europe.
Oh, look at with the penguins.
On holiday with his family. Just amazing, absolutely amazing. And a beautiful oil painting down at the bottom.
Oh my god, come here.
Just so amazing.
I didn't know that. I would say it's a small world.
Yeah.
Doll.
Yeah. Yes, so we love that study with all the artwork and the pictures of Walt and...
Like you say, we're planning to probably come back during the day and maybe even come here for actually maybe breakfast or lunch or something at one point. Like you say, this was just very last minute. Do you want to go and keep a bit of a walk?
What I would say is the reception's quite small, but I think that's because it's a lot more modern than a more traditional reception.
Everybody can already get your room. You don't really have to.
No, you don't have to have this big reception like what hotels used to need in the past. The reception has a bar, it has the cafe, La Cafe. It also has a boutique which does sell refreshments and stuff. I did know.
Every resort does.
So you know you're not going to go thirsty or hungry because they've got you covered there. It's a really nice small little area. It's got seating. It's a massive resort. The resort is massive, the reception's tiny, but hey, doesn't matter. It's a beautiful reception.
One thing I would say is I think simply as well, because everyone can already pre-check in. You only need a few desks now. It's not like before. If you go to a lot of the older resorts,
they need a massive.
Some of my favourites. They've got like loads of check-in. They don't need that now.
No.
One thing I would say is really when you are here on vacation, you don't spend much time in the lobby. You're literally
you're on your way out.
You're either down here and going to theme parks. So I mean, I just think it's so nice, and I love that it's all about Walt and his family. I love that.
So you've got bowls just over there, and you've got like I don't even know what you call that game where you toss the bag into the hole.
Oh, I can see Connect 4 as well.
That's not that game, but
I can see Connect 4.
We've got Connect 4. So you've got just done a really nice little area out here for in the evening. They've been looking at you swinging on that bench for quite a while.
It's so nice. And there's hidden Mickeys everywhere. Like I say, it's just nice and relaxing, and I love touring resorts at night.
Like I said before, I think resorts at night are just magical with the lighting and the smells and everything. It's just...
And like a lot of people that we know, they've obviously, if they come here, if it's either for 4 days, a week, 2 weeks, a lot of people like to come and tour them before they book the next vacation, just so they can see the vibe, see if they enjoy it. Because when you do stay here, it is a whole big...
I'm sure one of our followers or subscribers have asked us to come. Asked us to come and have a look at it and sort of give our opinion, and I think it's a beautiful resort.
It's so nice.
Yeah, it's.
And you're really close to Epcot. You're really close to Hollywood Studios.
Literally, your gondolas are super fast. In fact, the gondolas are off now, but it's super fast to get from one area to another. It was like 10-15 minutes from Hollywood Studio to here.
And obviously if you're just staying within Disney, you've got obviously all your other transport, all your buses, and then obviously if you are wanting to connect, you can do a lot of the friendship boats if you're using half gondola and then boat and all that.
But definitely I recommend the gondolas because they are super fast and they're back on now.
And obviously we've not stayed in the rooms, so we don't know what the rooms look like, but from what we've seen so far, it's really
from
nice.
the reception and stuff is very nice, so I imagine the rooms are the same. I can see that they've got big TVs on the walls, that's about it, without me being nosy looking up now. But yeah, so we'll continue having a walk about now and show you some more stuff around. Here we are at the front of the resort, the Riviera resort. How beautiful, absolutely stunning with its water feature. It runs right underneath this bridge and it says over the door, welcome home. So we're going to head in and back through to meet Emma. Cute little places just to relax, and again the lounge. This is just absolutely stunning. How beautiful just to come in and relax and put your feet up. Absolutely amazing. So quiet. And then all these amazing pictures of Walt Disney. Hi, Walt Disney. A giant chessboard for the evening, just in case you can't sleep. We can just bob out here and have a quick game of chess. And then I think you've got over here corn toss and some other games as well. So yeah, I'm just going to go back over now and see Emma. She's just chilling out on this bench. There she is, feet up, chilling out in this lovely heat. Still about, I'd say, a good 60-70 degrees at the moment. Nice and warm. Hello.
Hello.
You okay?
What was the front like?
Beautiful.
Was it really
They've
nice?
got a water fountain that runs right underneath
Awesome.
a bridge that you cross over, quite big. And I just walked through the reception again and just showed the pictures and the shop and
No, we're definitely going to come back during the day.
Yeah.
I really want to go out to the front and see, but I was just really enjoying just sitting here for 5 minutes.
yeah. It's been a busy day today because we've recorded, what, 2 vlogs already, and this is our third. So
Third today, yeah.
third today. So we're like, and I've got a stack of content at home which needs to be edited. So yeah, we're going to continue now and check out some bits around the bottom here. Emma, how about a cheeky game of corn toss? So here we are, the playing fields I'm going to call them. So what we'll do is we will set the camera up so we can catch to see whether we actually get them in.
Right, so I'm going to be blue.
You're going to be blue.
I'm going to be blue.
So let's go. I'll be red. Don't hit the camera. Ooh, so close. Your turn.
Look at the camera.
So close, guys.
I told you I'm going to have a camera.
You're getting closer. That's cheating.
Yes!
How many bags did you have? 1, 2, 3.
4.
Oh my god, that's like skills.
Me and you both got 1.
2.
Yay!
So we're not too bad at corn toss after all. 2 out of 4.
Look at this one.
So we've got 2 pools here. You've got your adults only pool with jacuzzi, and then around this way as well you've got the children's pool which has slides and
So
is a little more
here,
louder.
I've obviously not been here before. I believe this is a quick serve.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to head out this way.
Yeah. So yeah, when you're coming out the back here, your kids pool is on the left and your adults only is on the right.
And you've got like hot tub.
You've got hot tubs, and then in the kids pool you've got a big slide, waterfalls. I'm not going to show the pool in too much detail because obviously there is families still using it, so we won't be showing that.
Look at this nice area here. It's just, if you even want to just get maybe something for breakfast or lunch from the quick
Just
serve,
relax.
you can come here with your drink and just relax, yeah. But it's before, I'm presuming it's open until 11, the pool's here.
Yeah.
Because they still do have lifeguards.
Yeah, I did see as well on all the doors when I was going out to reception that all the doors going into reception must lock after a certain time because they're magic band activated.
Look at this nice bit of fire pit.
This is perfect for them s'mores. If you like your s'mores, you've got your fire pit, you've got your little rockers and cushions, and then these little high tables.
I can actually imagine them even using this for private events, because look, it's a nice little space.
So yeah, a nice little quiet area for them evenings when you want to have your s'mores.
And then there's Disney's Caribbean Resort at the outside.
There's the Caribbean. Skyliners, reception, adults pool, kids pool, all very close.
Look at the rooftop.
Yeah. And you've got right at the top here, you've got a rooftop bar as well, overlooking absolutely everything.
Don't quote me again, but I do believe there is a restaurant up there as well, with the character dining and all that in here. So, like I say, we can't wait to explore more. This is just a quick overview of what we're seeing.
What we'll do is we'll take a walk around the pool, and then we'll probably head straight to Skyliners and head to wherever next we're heading.
Look at these are little rockers. I love that. I'd love to come and just sit here maybe with a drink for a cup, maybe for like an hour or so. And then just enjoy. But you know what? It's nice at this time of night as well because it's not too hot.
And it's not too busy. It's nice and quiet. Oh, I can see the kids area now. Yeah, so they have got quite an extensive kids area.
Got slides and everything.
They've got slides, and it looks to be like the splash pads, you know, with a big tip in.
One thing I would say, I'm looking across the Caribbean resort, they look really empty. This resort's still quite busy.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, if you're only here for a few days, this is the only time of night where you can really come and really use the hot tubs or the pools and the kids.
Yeah, because you're going to be in the parks all day, running around crazy.
We heard one family today, didn't we, online, and they said it's either theme parks or
a pool day.
Because they were only here for 4 days, so that means it's only a day each in each park, and that's crazy. It's a lot to push in, but you know
obviously be careful when you're coming here. Alligators and snakes. And here is the very fancy, the most fanciest kids splash pad I think I've ever seen. Like, it's very fancy. But look at this. This is like,
that's all we'll show.
We'll show that, but that's very fancy. The hedge will cover anybody in there. But look at it, that is very fancy and so cool. So it's got this big bucket at the top which tips over every so often, and it looks absolutely a lot of fun for kids.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. We were talking to that family that's only here 4 days, and I was just like, it's amazing what you can cram in 4 days. Yeah. Because it's just crazy. But there's people like running.
But also, just noticed as well, right over here, you've got your own little private beach as well. Okay, so there's actually no kids there, so I'm going to show you this now because there's no one in there. But look at that!
I want to go in.
How amazing is that? That is very fancy, very fancy indeed. Look at that! So yeah, got a private beach there. You've got your kids area there. Quite a nice resort.
There's quite a lot of people in the balcony. We won't obviously show you the balcony, but just quite a lot of people. You see just having drinks and just enjoying this lovely night.
The balconies are actually quite big. That's what I would say. So yeah. And look, there's an elephant's bum.
But no, it seems like a really nice relaxing resort. Obviously we don't know what it's like during the day, but I've got a funny feeling it's going to be
loud. In this corner. In this corner it's going to be loud. In the other side it's going to be very quiet, peaceful, tranquil.
A lot of people during the day are at the park.
Yeah.
And like, so here we go, we can quickly show you. So if you've got your resort cups, you can come in here. And
you've got your refillables, and the bar is here as well.
So you've got all that just right here.
So this is the Riviera bar. It's open from 11 AM to 10 PM. And here you are. This is the bar right there. So a nice big bar. There you go. And that's right by the pools. Perfect.
And that's us right back to where we were.
Yeah. So it's not a massive spread out resort.
And I think that's actually really good for
it's
family.
Really close. You're not having to walk miles to go to the pool. You're not having to walk miles to get back to your rooms. So it's really great. So this is the Primo patio, and this is another restaurant.
So I've actually just realised they do have freestyle here.
Yeah, it's 7 AM till 10 PM, and like Emma says, it's got freestyle right there. I think this is like an Italian restaurant, maybe?
This is their, I believe this is a quick serve.
quick serve restaurant. Okie doke.
I believe so. Maybe 100. I might be wrong. Like you say,
We've never stayed here.
We've
So
never
we don't
stayed
know.
here, so we don't know.
Yeah.
And normally, well, all the other resorts I know really well. Like I know where every restaurant is and everything. Yeah, there's the menu there.
So here you go. Yeah, so classic
Yes, it's like
tiramisu, sandwiches, baguettes,
salads.
burgers, a bit of pasta, yeah,
serve.
a little bit of everything. Right, so we'll head back to the archway now and head back to the Skyliners.
At least I never try to go under water.
I try to stay in half. A lot of times I've been
We broke the rules. We played the Riviera games, and it's only exclusive for Riviera guests. Shh.
Thing is though, there's that many resorts, like that's one
Yeah.
thing I would say, there's that many, and obviously when you come here, we're so grateful that we are here,
Yeah.
but like a lot of these resorts really are expensive, and we understand that, and people just want to have a quick walk around so they can plan their next
Trips.
visit, because
Yep.
there's so many to pick from. I mean, it's, for us, we know we would struggle to pick our first resort we would
Yeah.
stay at.
Yeah.
Like, we've already said that we have like
There's too many to pick
too
from.
many, and we've already said we do want to do some like staycations.
Yeah.
And like, let's continue on.
So one of the things I want to show, because obviously a lot of people love their gym. The gym, you have a gym. That's the first thing. It's quite extensive. You've got all the basic needs you need. You've got rowers, you've got bikes, treadmills, you've got your free weights over there, which is what a lot of us guys need, you know, and girls, you know. It's a really nice gym. So you have got a gym here if you are worrying that the resort doesn't have a gym. And now we continue, and this is the adults pool just there. There you go. And that's open 7 till 11.
But we
So,
know
yeah.
some people that come to all the resorts and they sort of like pick on their previous
Yeah.
trip where they're going to next.
Mhm.
And I think it's a good idea, because you want to make sure that you're happy in the resort that
Yeah.
you pick. And
And for people who don't know the situation with lifts, I think any building that's over 3 floors, isn't it, has to legally have a lift.
yes,
So basically, if you're looking at a hotel and it's 3 floors or more, you will have a lift.
yes. Someone
It's-
actually asked
yeah,
us that.
yeah.
Someone asked us
So,
that.
so as long as you're booking a resort that's more than 3 floors, you should have a lift. If not,
ask for a
you,
ground,
yeah,
obviously.
you can ask for a ground. Just a little fact we've picked up as we've been around.
Yeah, because we actually got asked that
Yeah.
on Instagram, had a message.
Yep.
Um,
And we went away and checked it and researched it. And yeah. Don't worry, we've not set an alarm off. Now we're heading out. So where next? Who knows? So the Skyliners are still working, so we shall head right out to the Skyliners and go somewhere else.
I think what we're planning is to go to obviously Epcot and then walk back to either Boardwalk or somewhere like that.
Yeah,
And then we'll see from there.
yeah.
This is sort of like a random night where we're just
Pick
go
up the
with
camera
flow.
and go with the flow
Go with the flow.
and enjoy it.
And I think it's closed.
Oh no, the Skyliner's closed.
So we might have to go and get a bus.
A bus.
A bus, because
Or walk along.
Because we've left our car at a different, one of the other theme
Yeah.
parks. So let's see, what's the time? Let me see the times. Yeah, everyone closed at 10:30.
Awesome.
So these must just run all night.
I have no
Or
idea.
cleaning?
Maybe they serviced them during the night. Who knows?
Or is that not the time? Yeah, bus it is. Let's go.
Well, Skyliner is closed, do not enter. So we're gonna have to go and try and find a bus. See you in a minute, guys. So guys, we have made it all the way back to Contemporary.
But I think we're going to end it here, and yeah, we will definitely continue another day.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed our mini tour around
Disney's Riviera Resort.
New resort. And all we can really say now is don't forget to check out all our social media because the links are down below.
Yeah. And give us a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed and subscribe if you're new here. So it's good night from us.
Yeah, it is indeed. So TikTok.
Gotta go.
Gotta go, Orlando, guys. Bye.